All right, I purchased Kang for 6,000 collector tokens, and a lot of people are asking me, is Kang better than Galactus or Thanos? All three of these cards are big bads, and they have currently no plans of dropping them from Series 5 down to Series 4 and so on. They're going to stay in Series 5, and they're not going to be dropping to Series 4. I still think that there is such a thing as a Galactus deck, and there's such a thing as a Thanos deck. They're complete archetypes, and Thanos is on top right now. Kang is not an archetype. He's not going to be a Kang deck. He is a cube saving tool, and I had some success running him inside of a Galactus deck, and I found a lot of situations where he is helpful. One thing that I want to say that I really liked about Kang is that if you draw him on the same turn that you play him, meaning on turn 5 or turn 6, you get to draw another card, which is something is helpful in combo decks like Galactus. Now, I do want to read some comments before we show the gameplay of what people thought about Kang and their experience with Kang. First one right here. Since I've had him, I haven't lost more than 1 cube and have won about 5 games I shouldn't have, and have been able to force retreats. I suck at snapping, so Kang has been absolutely worth it for me. And then also, every deck I had Chavez in, I literally replaced Chavez with Kang. Now, I do want to show 2 other pieces of information. I didn't play a lot of games. I did play, let's say, 15 games, and I had a positive cube rate of 0.47. I netted 7 cubes in those 15 games with a negative winning percentage. And I think that largely has to do with the Galactus deck. And something that worries me, and the jury is out, we go to snap.fan, and you can look at all the data for the cards for people that have the trackers installed on either their Android devices or Steam client. I use this. And if we sort by win played, we will find that Kang is at the absolute bottom of cube rate when played. Not good? We will see. Take a look at the footage and let me know what you think. I actually really think this is an amazing card. I think this is a cube saving card. I don't think it really adds anything to the deck, and you're actually taking a card out of the deck to put Kang in it. And there's only a couple scenarios, which I believe happens 22% of the time, where he replaces himself and you get to draw him again. The main benefit I see is that you play Kang on turn 6 and you snap, and there's always a chance that they retreat. And then from there, you can see what happens. Mystique is a very good card. Yeah. All right, we're going to do that. The Kang not played cube win rate versus the Kang played cube win rate might be the important stat, I think. That's interesting. It sounds right. More than 2 playable decks? At the top level, it feels like there's 2 playable decks. All right, so I can win this because I have Shang-Chi and Null. We're going to place Null there. And so this is going to be a close game, right? Let's see what they play. Rescue. All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to snap into Kang. Right? And I'm going to play it over here because of Cosmo. Ooh. Does it undo that? It has to undo that, right? They retreat. All right, I feel like that was the first game where I got value out of Kang. I probably was going to win anyways with Shang-Chi into She-Hulk, which would boost his power right up. You know, I would have got a 12 power there, but then rescue. But I was going to be able to see what they were going to do. But I don't think I had this game. I'm playing a Galactus deck, did not have Galactus come up. And because I was able to snap, play King past the turn, that my opponent had to decide if they wanted to play anymore or not. And they decided they didn't. And so I got a cube, right? It's not a lot, but this may have been an entire match I was going to lose. At best, I get to see what they had. You know what I mean? But maybe I basically did not have my win condition, which was Galactus. So that's interesting. It's very interesting. I feel like I wanted to show how Kang makes this deck more consistent, because if I drew into Kang on turn 5 or turn 6, there's an opportunity to draw another card. If you play him on the turn that you draw him, you draw a different card after the Kang turn. And so that is technically making this deck more consistent, which is something that this deck needs, right? Is more consistency. America Chavez would also make this deck more consistent. I actually pulled America Chavez out of this build to put in Kang. I guess I could take out Lizard, right? And put in Chavez. I don't know. Oh, we got their Galactus. All right. All right, so that's going to be interesting. I need ramp. I need a bunch of stuff here. So we're kind of behind on the gang right here. Let's see what we have here. Magic, okay. So we get an extra turn. All right, so this is good. Ooh. So if I draw into Galactus, then next turn, that is good. Why don't we yank his cards here? That'll make it have him and then we can play Null in Quantum Realm, right? All right, let's see what we got here. He's not going to be happy that his hand is in Jotunheim. Let's see how it plays out. A Tuma, oh boy, he's not going to like that. Wave. Carnage. All right, let's see what he has in his hand. One card in his hand. I've got Death, and I've got Null. We're going to place Leech now and Snap. We're going to Snap. And then we can place Death over here or over here, and then Null should clean up Quantum Realm. Yeah. All right, he's playing it. What is he? He's probably got Infinite, right? That's the only thing I can think of. We play Kang. We play Kang to find out. What am I thinking? We play Kang to find out what's going to happen. Let's see what he has. He's got Death. Okay. So I have Death also, right? I feel like we we got value out of Kang there. Do you think? Do you think that added value to Kang? Maybe. It felt like it helped us make the right decision to stay in and collect. I got 4 cubes. Yeah, that looks like a little bugged right there. 4 cubes. Yeah. All right, I feel like that added value. All right, again, we got this Squirrel Girl location messing me up. Wait a minute. This is going to get clear, right? After turn 5. Is there a way of winning with a turn 6 Galactus? This is a loss, man. This is... King has value. I don't know. I'm not screaming leech. I'm not screaming nerf King right now, if that's what you're asking. Let's try this. Let's try this. All right. All right. So let's see if we get a free win. So we've lost this, right? We can agree that I've lost, right? Or like, I don't see a win condition here. I mean, I've got Shang-Chi, right? We're gonna play King, and we're gonna snap. And I mean, we have Shang-Chi to kill the Magneto. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Blue Marvel Space Stone. So that is 4 points. All right, so I can play Shang-Chi, and I would lose because he has 4 points, right? Shang-Chi would lose. Yeah, so we leave, right? We found out the information that he had Blue Marvel and a Space Stone playing Shang-Chi. Wait a minute, I can do it. Oh, no, I can't because of Electro. All right, so we save a cube. Does that hurt him to do this, Yondu? I think I want him to have a Yondu. Yeah, welcome to the jungle, my guy. Just it is what it is, man. You just got to play as good as possible. I would not even consider collector tokens or anything in the collector token shop until you're at least 1,000. I think you want to just progress, get cards, have fun, man. Build decks. Maybe. What if this location's garbage? Oh, I would take a chance. Thanos, Galactus, King? I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Yeah, Thanos and Galactus, I think that's a good take, their preference. Ugh. So I need to draw. I don't need to do anything this turn. It's no. We're screwed this game, right? They're going to snap us, so we might as well just do whatever. They snap us, we're done. No, the Daredevil thing is no fun. Why not save it for... See, the reason why I saved it is that I can play it here, right? Snap. and he retreated. I got a free win. That was a free win. Free win. I was losing. I lost. Oh my God. Nice, man. Ongoing effects doubled. In turn. Ooh, congratulations. What do I want to do here? This doesn't really help me. I think I'm going to try to bluff here. Because we really need to draw into Galactus, right? We're going to play Kang here. And we're going to snap. Maybe this is free cubes. I don't know. Maybe this is free cubes. Free cubes! Free cubes! Free cubes! Free cubes!